Good afternoon, everybody. I did a video this morning and it didn't work out. So, I always feel like it's just as well. Sometimes those things aren't meant to be. You know what? And I think what happened too is that I overthink too much. I way overthink too much. And, I was thinking, well, it seems like this reading is this and this reading is this, and we're like, I'm not getting anything for this people or whatever. And so today, like this morning, I went ahead and I said, okay, well, let's do a reading specific to the new person, to whatever, the divine feminine, we'll call her. And so I did that. And honestly, the reading was basically the same as the one I did 3 videos ago. And it came down to, she's not mad, she's sad, and she's giving up. And I wouldn't say disgusted, but I would say, you know what, she's a powerful woman. She's got a lot going on in her life. These cards are so huge. She's got a lot going on for herself. And, maybe, what's interesting is that Spirit just said to me COVID-19 isolation might make a difference. So, if you're divine masculine that's watching this, if you think she's going to wait forever, you might be wrong, because I think in her headspace right now, you are the only one. But Spirit, if it's her destiny to live a 10 of Cups life instead of a 9 of Cups life, and that it's just one cup missing, and that cup is love, and you're not going to step up to the plate, the universe will put somebody in her path that's going to be man enough, or that's going to choose her, because this person is your soulmate. All the readings say so. Whatever your situation over here, I know you're scared and whatever, but this divine feminine, if you came to her now, I think even now she would be guarded. She would be guarded. And there's other people looking at her. And I know for sure that right now she's thinking, no, he's the only one. He's my soulmate. He's the only one. But, the universe can provide her with another only one, another amazing opportunity, another amazing person that will give her a 10 of Cups, a 10 of Pentacles life. So, so that's that reading that I tried to do for like specific. No, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So I don't even know what happened, quite frankly. So I'm just going to go into this now. I took out the Earth Magic Oracle cards. And honestly, I didn't feel like doing another video. I didn't. It's just like, oh, screw it. Really? Because, I did have to venture out into the greater world and buy groceries, and that was just awful. And we went and fed our horses, and that was just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If you have the opportunity during this time to go out and see nature, or to help somebody out and walk their dog, just being with animals is so real. Anyway, so Spirit, what have you got to tell us? Oh, you know what? I didn't fan these out. I just wanted to fan them out for you. Okay, I just want to make sure that you see that they're clean. All right. Whoa. There we go. Instinct and reflection, they both popped out. And it's interesting because they're both W's. although this is an older deck and it's well shuffled. Winter solstice. It's a time of reflection. It's interesting because a lot of my readings, we've gone back to the winter season. Okay. Spirit just says it's time for you, whomever is looking at this. By the way, welcome to all my new subscribers. Like, wow, my channel, like in the last couple of days, it got so many views. I'm not sure why, but and lots of new subscribers. So I really appreciate that. You know, if it resonates for you, please do like and subscribe. You know, even the likes, I don't care so much. The subscribes are nice. It's the views that really, I mean, I'm not in this to make $1 million, right? But it's just kind of a fun thing for me to do. But this is a time of reflection for you. If you are divine masculine watching this, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it all. And you're going to be stuck in this. I mean, I hate to be kind of like mean, but move it or lose it. You know, we got all these, I don't know, in Canada, like, you know, we've got pioneer sayings still. And it's like, you know, pay or get off the pot. It's like, you know, because this is annoying even for readers. And like, I obviously I watch other readers. There's amazing readers out there, and we're all kind of on the same page, and we're all kind of like, geez, you know, at one point you were having this, you know, king energy, this emperor energy, but as time goes on, you're kind of like, right, like, do something. Instinct. Now check out that that's a wolf. He's alone. I'm guessing that's an alpha. Okay? I don't know if I'm just feeling cranky or what, but I just kind of feel like, you know, I'd say man up, but I mean, this isn't for men or for women. This is for, see, wolf is the last one. This is the last card in the book. So just like with the tens and just like with the world card in the major arcana, this is it. This is it. This is your time. Winter's over. We've moved into spring. It's a new season. Oh, what's that song? Seasons have changed and so have I. See, I really need another phone or an iPod or something here so I can quickly look this up for you. Seasons have changed and so have I. Maybe Google that after, because I'm thinking that there would be... Okay, so in here, it says you have lost touch with your instinctual sensitivities. It is a result of cultural and or religious prescriptions dictated to you. Yeah, so that's, I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I could read that for 10 minutes, but that's it. Like, maybe what's holding you back is the sanctity of marriage. Oh, look, there's a 10 of cups on the bottom. It's the sanctity of marriage. Maybe it is, you know, that you made a promise. You know, maybe it is, Spirit just says, like, especially for masculines, that your dad was a cheater and you swore that you'd never be that guy. And let me tell you, I'm not telling you to be that guy. Or if it's a woman, like, do not be a cheater. Do not stoop to that. That is degrading for everybody. And it's not right. If you need to leave a situation, leave. I mean, I was married and my husband cheated on me and we broke up. And I actually broke up with him. I mean, kind of. Right? I finally just said, would you please leave? Right? Because... who wants to be with somebody who doesn't love them fully? I don't. Women that are watching, or feminines, do you want to be with somebody? I mean, it might be scary if he's your sole provider. And maybe you're thinking you should stay, you know, and you're holding on and you're trying to make it better for the kids. But what are you holding on for? Like, those kids are not happy. And meanwhile, I look out the window and there's 3 teenage boys walking and they're basically touching. They're not from the same family. I mean, I hate to go off here, but don't do that. We're supposed to keep 2 meters apart from each other. In Canadian terms, that's a hockey stick. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, Spirit, what have you got to tell my people? Did you see those fly? Right? Okay. As I was going off about that, I thought, masculines, you're going from a king to a page. You're going from a king to a page. Oh, and also I wanted to say this, I love this Crow Tarot deck. It is so beautiful. But if you looked at my last couple of readings, especially the last 2, there was a very strong crow presence in the Wonderland Tarot deck. And I mean, I don't know about you. I'm going to have to go watch the movie again, but I don't remember crows normally showing up there. Also, we've got ravens. I've got 2 ravens here, and they kind of hang out, and I feed them, and I mean, there's no telling that they're always the 2 same crows. I call them Huggin and Munnin, and those are the 2 crows in Nordic mythology that would go out into the world and tell Odin what's going on. One would sit on his left shoulder, one sits on his right. And yeah, so if you want to see that, go check out the other 2 readings. But we've got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Dude, right? You're losing status here. Big time. The King of Pentacles, I mean, right, he's at the top of his game. He's got everything going for him. You know, he's fruitful. And the page, you know, the page is just less. It's just starting. But I'm just going to look this up really quick because the page, this deck has a really nice, I really like this card. I'm a quilter. I'm actually thinking of making a quilt that looks like that. It's because it's beautiful, actually. So we're not thinking that you're a bad person at all. Okay, we're in Pentacles, so let's just see what it says about the King. Yeah, it would be hard for life to get any better for this King Crow. He's savvy, he's abundant, his heart is pure gold. This King of Pentacles brings the message to live a life of determination, grace, and a good heart. In doing so, you will find yourself living a good life. So this is who you've been. This is who the Divine Feminine sees. This is who she has fallen in love with. But as you've hemmed and hawed, she's thinking less and less of you. Not that you're a bad person, just that you're not the man that maybe she needs. I don't know, like, Spirit has really, like, I don't even know, like, lots of times they do these readings, and I watch them after because I have no memory of what I said. So it does tell you that you're just channeling very strongly, and I know for sure that I've been, it's not coming from me, it's coming purely from Spirit. My cat's almost passed out on the floor here, he's had a hard day. And I know for sure when I'm super craving sugar for some reason. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you see this, and you see that nice little fishy, and the page is listening. The crow leans in and listens to fish spin romantic tales of love and travel. This young, energetic bird delights in discovering new ideas and experiences. The Page of Cups appears to you as a reminder that dreams provide the answer that we seek. This also indicates somebody lacking maturity. So, I mean, Divine... Oh, did you see? Okay. Before I pull that one up, if Divine Masculines, if you're listening to this, and you're still holding on to a dead relationship, you're kind of killing this woman too. I mean, nobody's happy here. And this woman, even if she's sometimes we see that she's nasty. Sometimes we see that she is just stuck and she doesn't know what to do. And she doesn't realize that by letting go, it's a blessing for her, because then she can pursue her dreams, and she never ever needs to look in the eyes of her life partner and not see love. To look in the eyes of a life partner and only see toleration is horrible. Oh. Two of Cups. Now, that's twin flame energy. I'm just trying to kind of think if I'm supposed to keep this or not. Yes. Okay. Masculines. They're just telling me that you and your divine feminine, you can call her the third party, you can call her the new person, you can call her the soulmate that you found. Spirit has just told me that you do have telepathic communication with each other. That even though you don't see each other, even though you don't contact each other, there's no words spoken between you, there's no words written between you, there's no contact between you on this realm, that you are feeling each other very strongly. Okay, in the fifth dimension. That is helping you to hold on to this situation. I'm going to see, but I'm thinking your twin flame, your woman, your divine feminine is wanting to help you because she knows you're in a bad situation. So she's allowing this. And plus it's hard for her to let go of you. And this is the only communication. And you are aware of the telecommunication too, and it can even resonate physically, right? There is a sense of lovemaking going on. In fact, tomorrow or later, I think I'll bring out the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. But that's in the fifth dimension. Your High Priestess, this woman, she needs something solid. Well, she doesn't. She wants something solid. She's got her shit looked after. Seven of Pentacles. She's got her shit looked after. She's working hard, and she's looking at her heart's broken, but she's turning around and it's like, look at my beautiful garden. Look at my beautiful wildflower garden. I'm this woman. I got I had no help. I had nothing. Everything I have, I've built up myself. Zero help from family, who hadn't approved of my choices in the first place. And I never wanted them to say to me, well, I told you so. I'm raising a son by myself. We live an abundant life, a nice life. Even with this COVID-19 and people aren't working, I still have my job. My healing business has closed, but I was able to, I had my shit together because I always wanted to have enough cash on hand to make sure that we're okay. So that's her. So, I don't even know what to ask. See, that's a big chunk. Spirit, I don't even know what to ask. Just what do you want to tell us? See? Lots of choices. There's 2 7s in a row. Right? And masculines, that's what I said. This chick's got lots of choices. And I think I'm channeling for her. And you. And, okay. 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 Because we got instinct and reflection. Wolf, instinct, the last one. Alpha male. I mean, there's alpha females too, kind of, but wolf is you, masculine. Solstice. This here, this is your divine feminine. She is reflecting. And you see, this is the moonlight, which is feminine energy. Okay. Spirit, what do you want to tell us? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Something just tried to pop out, but then it snuck back in. See, and in this Seven of Cups, we have the mountains. We have the, what is that? The peace wreath. We have your heart. We have the lotus flower opening. We have a church. I'm not sure what this is. A bird, a snake. And the bird is looking at the cup of peace, which I just really noticed today. So she just wants some peace of mind. Look at, that's what she wants. It's not about the sex. It's not about the money. It's not about the pentacles. It's not about the power. She has everything that she needs. What she wants is somebody who'll be strong for her. Somebody that will choose her. And not because he was forced, because he chooses her. Who'll be strong for her and she can be strong for him. I mean, that's what I want. There's 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Spirit just said take it because that's what she wants. And I said that before. She wants a lover. She wants you. She has 9 of Pentacles. That hasn't shown up yet, but it's shown up in all the other readings. She has 9 of Pentacles to have somebody that she can trust. Somebody that's not going to backslide. Somebody that's going to choose her every day. And her kid or her kids. And her life. That he's going to love her. That you're going to love her just the way she is. And she is going to love you just the way you are. Unless you're still married. Or still living in another situation. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have to tell us? Queen of Pentacles. So you remember you started off as a King of Pentacles and you're moving down to a page. She wants to be your queen. Like she does. She wants to be your queen. She doesn't want somebody else. She doesn't. But she's reflecting right now. Can you tell us what this... Just, okay, so, I just have given up... The Chariot. Not in this deck, but I have a Greenwich Tarot deck, which I'll use again sometimes. I use it for the Celtic Cross horoscope readings, if you want to see it. But in that deck, there is the Chariot, and it's this godly like man, and he's in a chariot, and his hands are up in the air, and there's the white horse and the black horse, and they're running. They're running. He's not holding the reins. He's controlling them with his will. That's who she wants. Okay? She wants somebody that's going to go forward, not just like, oh, I'm worried. What's going to happen? I think I'm going to leave her. I'm going to leave her. I'm going to walk away from this. And then he doesn't. Yeah. So as I was saying, this slips the 9 of Wands. So it's like, fuck off. And the 10 of Wands. So, okay, masculines, are you picking up what I'm laying down? I'm laying down 10 wands. Because she can't take this anymore. She doesn't have to take this anymore. Okay? I'm thinking she's gonna walk. I'm just gonna get a couple more here. Just checking my time. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about time, but what's she gonna do? What is she going to do? Yeah. 3 of Wands. She's going to cross the river. I'm just going to see what this one says, because this one does have a different meaning. I mean, that sea is tumultuous and scary. She's been waiting for you, and you haven't come to her. That's what the Spirit just says. Look at. Where have you been? I've been waiting, dude. Who sings that song? That's a really sad song. Kathy Mattea, maybe? Where have you been? Okay. She's looking over there. She knows you're not coming. She doesn't think you're coming. She's looking at the logic of this. Why would you leave your wife and your family? How can you? And she's not mad. She gets it. But she's done. Like dinner. I mean, if you came in now, even now, I think that there'd have to be a time for trust to build for her. Because if she's got kids, she's not going to... She's not going to have them... drag them into trusting a person that might run back to their family and disgrace both of you. I just feel really sad about this. This is a really tough reading, and it must have been meant to be, because I didn't want to do it. The 3 of Wands suggests looking for a new beginning or opportunity in your life. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just, Spirit, do you have any more messages? Yeah. Hangman. So she's been waiting for you. You're just sitting there. You're just hanging. You know, in the original deck, the Hangman is drawing infinity sign. You could do that forever. There's your 9 of Swords energy. You want to race in. So you're thinking lots. What she's doing. She's... it's interesting. Okay. But yeah, you're drawing infinity in the sand. Now the 10 of Cups just popped out. Okay, I'm just going to get a clarification on that. Strength is on the bottom. Because it popped out while I was randomly shuffling, but I was thinking like possible outcomes. So, I mean, folks, this could still... Yeah, see, that can still happen. We can still have the 10 of Cups. But dude, you gotta have your tower. You gotta let that go. This is the 3rd time the Empress has been on the bottom of the deck. So if you want her, you're leveling down. You're going from the King of Pentacles to the Page. You're leveling down. She's leveling up. Okay? You need this. This needs to happen because she's reflecting and she's going to move on. There's somebody watching her. There's somebody watching her. There's people, more than one. There's many people watching her because she is prime real estate and relationship-wise. She's the Queen of Pentacles here and the Empress. She not only has financial abundance, she not only has her shit together, but she carries herself with power. She is noticed. When an Empress walks into the room, people stop what they're doing. Okay? Level up or you're going to lose her. Spirit just said, I was just going to put these all together. And Spirit's like, there's a tower coming one way or another. For you, masculines. It's either you are going to leave somebody or leave a situation, or somebody is going to leave you. All right. Sorry that was kind of rough. Check back on my other 3 videos. I think that they have a lot of significance. There seems to be a continuing story here. Everybody needs to spend some time in reflection. All right. Have a great evening.